Hi, welcome back to Outdoor Gear and Skills. I've been on the road a little bit. My daughter got married last week, and then I was in Utah for that and spent a couple days in Houston, just flew home. And someone had commented about the Alpha Gear watch and wanted to know, what my final thoughts were on that. And my final thoughts were that I bought a different watch. So this one, was really kind of disappointed to me. I liked the watch face I was able to put on there, kind of like the blue camouflage band that came in addition. So I swapped that out. But just had a lot of problems with this. My primary motive was to get a smartwatch that I could sync with Strava for mountain biking that was going to have a longer battery life than my Apple Watch. And I went up and did a bike ride in Bend, I think back in June, and it was a 3-hour drive up there, and then I was on trail for 6 hours. So Strava was running on my watch, GPS, and by the time I was done with the ride, my watch died on me at dinner. So I drove, home for 3 hours, didn't have a functioning watch. And I didn't really care for that. So my daughter did a lot of searching for me on this Alpha Gear watch, and it looked like it would be cool from what she found. But the battery life is longer than my Apple Watch without a doubt, but it doesn't hold a charge as long as they say it does. Also, it connects with an app called Da Fit, which just sucks. It's just trash. It's such just a primitive fitness app. It's not robust at all. It doesn't do hardly anything. It wouldn't connect to Strava like they said it would on their website. I sent them 4 emails. They would not respond. There's no phone number on the website. I didn't think to kind of look at that, before as a caution, but no way to contact them. And every time I submitted a request, they still haven't responded to it. It's been over 2 months. So did not like that at all. On their main website, it says they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You go try to tell them you want to return it, and they tell you that you have 3 days to return it, or 14 days if it's a software issue, which is total crap. So I can't even get through to these guys. I have disputed it with my credit card company. So I'm just kind of holding on to this, waiting in case I have to send it back to them. I will tell you though, I just got back from Houston and it is Sunday evening, and this Alpha Watch says that it is Friday, 3:18 p.m. Maybe it is actually even says 3 a.m. I don't know, but it says it's Friday. It's the wrong day. So terrible. This looked like it was good. I appreciate my daughter doing all the research on it for me. As I started looking at a replacement, I saw several that used the Da Fit. I absolutely will not do that again. That app sucks. So not doing that. Instead, I got a Garmin Instinct 2X Solar, and I wanted something that was kind of bigger. Now this is not quite as big if you look at the thickness and then the watch face. I kind of like big watches, especially when I'm doing physical things. When I'm mountain biking, hiking, working in the yard, I want something bigger. So this one's slightly bigger. This is a 50 millimeter watch. I believe my Apple Watch was a 45, but this watch, I have not even scratched the surface on getting into the user manual. This thing can do so much, but I wanted something that was going to have a long battery life, connect to Strava, and I got that right out of the box. So I called my friend Mike Both while this was still in transit, and I asked him about using his Garmin that he puts on his mountain bike and connecting to Strava. He told me, and it was verified once this arrived, that I have to sync this with Garmin Garmin Connect, and then I went on to Strava, pointed Strava back to the Garmin Connect app, or just Garmin in general. And I went out and did a test ride when I got it last week before I took off to Utah. So I went out for about a 20-minute bike ride, and right away when I selected the mountain bike fitness feature and I started going, it shows me my time, it shows me my distance, does not show miles per hour, which was kind of nice on my Apple Watch on Strava. But more importantly, out of the box, this shows me my real-time elevation, which is fantastic. Nowhere on the website did it say that it did that. To me, that's just a pleasant surprise. A lot of the rides that I do up here in these mountains, because I don't have mountain bike trail systems around here, so I'm riding up on the logging roads, I am going out looking for 2,500, 3,500, 4,000 foot elevation climbing when I'm out there. And I don't know what my elevation gain is until I save my ride at the end. And so that, it kind of sucks. There was really no other way around it. But this Garmin had it right off the bat. I did not have to do any manipulation or customization. Now, I do like the customization that I've done there, where I like to have it in 24-hour military format. On the top here, I put my heart rate. In the circle is, what did I put into that one? The month and the day. Then I've got my time, and I've got my elevation gain, my battery life, which is showing at 30 days right now, and then sunrise and sunset, which really sucks because it's showing that sunrise tomorrow is at 7:16 and sunrise tonight, or I guess that was this morning, and sunset tonight is at 6:45, and that really sucks. I hate that, but I was able to customize these. There's several watch faces built into this, and they have both the dark and the light mode. I like the light mode. I find it easier to read than having everything black, the black background with those. So I like it like this a lot better. There is one color watch face that you're able to download for free from the Garmin IQ app. It is not on here as I slide through there. I've tried to look at the other watch faces on there, a lot of colored versions, different things like that, kind of what Apple Watch is doing, but you have to do Garmin Express. I've tried messing with that a little bit, and it's given me fits. Can't figure out how to do that because I've got to charge and have some kind of something or other. But so that's, I would like having, maybe a colored face on here, kind of like that. But these features are not good enough for me to worry about that. I'd rather have black and white with the stuff that's on here. I love this Garmin watch. It was more than twice what this is, but it's easily 10 times the watch, if not more. And like I said, I have not gone in and even scratched the surface. That's something that I will be doing this week, maybe this week, to 2 weeks, to try to figure out how to do a lot of stuff on there. There's a function that as I track a ride or a hike, if I get lost, I can back out of that. I haven't looked into that yet. There's a lot of stats of sleep and different things like that, heart rate and all that I'm just slowly kind of getting into. But super easy to sync this. If I go to Strava and my ride's not there, I know I just need to go to the Garmin Connect app, sync the watch, and it automatically dumps that ride or that hike over there. So that's fantastic. Love this thing. I swam with this when I was in Utah this past week. I don't know how to kind of qualify or quantify the durability of this. I would dare venture to say this is not a Casio G-Shock, but neither is this, and certainly my Apple Watch is not. but I really like this. I've gotten to the point where when I'm wearing this, I am not taking it off. I'm sleeping in it to let it get the sleep data, and I don't take it off in the shower or anything like that. I just keep it on. So far, love this watch. Again, this is the Garmin Instinct 2X Solar. They have a tactical and some other versions of that, but I wanted the solar to kind of help charge and keep it going. And I didn't feel like I needed some of that tactical stuff, and I like the face, the looks of this one better. So great watch so far. Again, just holding on to this one in case, I need to send it back. Waiting to hear from Capital One on that. But I would love to hear what your thoughts are on smartwatches. I kind of looked into a Suntoe before my now son-in-law put me on to the Garmin. I've never owned a Garmin before, but so far it's been a fantastic choice and I love it. As always, thanks for watching Outdoor Gear and Skills, and we'll see you out there.